Have you ever pondered how much of your life is truly shaped by your origins and your mindset? Consider the intriguing case of Bablu, a 20-year-old lad who embarked on a transformative journey from poverty to greatness. This is a narrative of evolution, a narrative of change, a narrative of shattering stereotypes. At 20, Bablu was an embodiment of poverty, wrestling with impoverishment and a defeatist mindset. His life was like a boat caught in a tempest, bounced about by the waves of hardship and pessimism. For Bablu, every day was merely about surviving, not about experiencing life to the fullest. There was a time when Bablu, living amidst the hardships of poverty, chanced upon a worn-out book about the power of habits and mindset. Despite his deprived background, his curiosity was piqued, and he immersed himself in the pages of what he unraveled was a revelation of a lifetime. He discovered that his habits were not mere actions, but a mirror to his mindset. He realized that his mindset was far more than just the sum of his thoughts. It was the prism through which he saw his world. Despite his impoverished background, Bablu found the strength to challenge he took the first step by identifying his detrimental habits. He started questioning his tendency to delay tasks, his choice of negativity over positivity, and his acceptance of mediocrity. As Bablu delved deeper into these habits, he discerned that his mindset was the underlying issue. He realized he had conditioned himself into believing he was destined for mediocrity due to his humble beginnings. But this newfound understanding propelled Bablu to change. But Bablu, coming from a poor background, was not one to accept defeat. He decided to break away from his old habits, to change his outlook. He began to see the world not as a place filled with hardships, but as a realm brimming opportunities. He started to view challenges not as barriers but as stepping stones towards success. Gradually and persistently, Bablu started to evolve from his humble beginnings. He replaced scarcity with abundance, despair with hope, and vulnerability with strength. Started saving money, working tirelessly, studying harder, and most importantly, he began to see the potential within himself. This metamorphosis was not instantaneous. It was a voyage that was rigorous and daunting, but also fulfilling and enlightening. Each day, Bablu was emerging as an extraordinary individual, not just in his deeds, but also in his aspirations. Leap ahead a few years, and Bablu was no longer the same individual. He had risen from his humble beginnings to become successful, not just in his professional life, but also in his personal life. He was happy, satisfied, and in harmony with himself. Bablu's journey was a clear testament to an extraordinary transformation from a destitute lad to an accomplished person. However, Bablu's journey did not conclude with his transformation. Understood that his story could motivate others, that his ascent from poverty could act as a ray of hope for those grappling with their own limitations and circumstances. Thus, he had decision to disseminate his story, aiming to create a positive ripple in society. In conclusion, Bablu's journey stands as an influential testament of the immense influence of one's habits and mindset on life, proving that even finances don't define us. It underlines the significance of introspection, of questioning our values, and of aggressively pursuing transformation. It presents the life-changing force of positive thinking and healthy habits. Bablu's extraordinary story demonstrates we are not outlined by our financial situation, but by our deeds, our perception. So keep in mind, your life mirrors your habits and your thinking. Make them worthwhile. Emulate Bablu. Be exceptional.